Hello everybody and welcome to our latest DX2 video. So today's video, we're actually excited to share with you our latest enhancement to DX2. This is called our DX2 Rapid for eInvoicing. An eInvoice is an invoice that is sent directly to the ERP system of your customer through a secure eInvoicing network. DX2 is eInvoice capable in line with the New Zealand Government eInvoicing guidelines. If you're already a DX2 user, or a business that needs to send or receive high volumes of invoices, then give us a call to discuss how DX2 can help you realize the benefits of adopting e-invoicing early. However, if you have low volumes of invoices going to government clients and want to make advantage of the early payment terms offered for e-invoicing, then DX2's latest workspace DX2 Rapid can have you up and running within an hour. So this video is going to provide you the quick overview of our DX2 Rapid workspace and how easy it is to register and use. So to prepare for this, all we really need is our company GST number and our NZBN number on hand. The rest of it is like filling out a digital form. Let's take a look. To begin, we need to sign up for DX2 Rapid. So today I'm going to be John Doe. I have the authority to create this account on behalf of this organization. I will add my email and contact number, and then I will need to go through to my CAPTCHA to confirm that I'm not a robot. Please ensure that you also take some time to read the terms and conditions before checking the next box and selecting Next. This whole process will only just take you a few minutes to process. So now I'll add my email and again I will select Next. My next screen is just the email verification. I will receive a code to my email, and once it's entered, I am able to then select Verify. If you do not receive this, please check your spam box before requesting the new code. So now that my email has been verified, we can set a password. Create. We are now going to be prompted to complete our company profile. I will add my company name, email, and number. So one thing to take note of is that the GST number and the NZBN number must relate to this company. This information is vital to the use of e-invoicing, so I need to ensure it is correct here. Now my address here is going to be my registered company address. Now I can select Start using DX2 Rapid. So what we have here is my landing page. This is where I can create an invoice and I can add company profile tables. So if I just hover up onto the J at the top, I'm able to also access my settings in my company profile. And as you can see, the e-invoicing identifiers are also here. These are my GST number and my NZBN number that I entered earlier. I can also customize my page by adding my company logo if I have the URL handy. So now if you hover back to my workspace on top menu bar, you will see that this is a clickable field and this will take you to the page where all your transactions are stored. As you can see, DX2 Rapid already has some organizations that are actively e-invoicing, so they appear on this list, which I can select from. Today I'll be invoicing Auckland Car Rentals. I will enter the address to the branch I'm invoicing, then I will use my unique invoice number for them. If I have a reference, I can also add this in. Let's add our city and country and postcode now. I have the options to also select the text format for my invoice, and I can now select my dates. So once I add my first invoice line, I have the ability to determine the GST content. I do this by selecting my tax rate, and I'm able to copy the details to the next line if I need to. As you can see, you have a delete option for that line as well. So you can delete the line and if it's not required or recomplete it again. So at the top of my screen, I have the option to save it to draft. This will redirect me back to my workspace. So now that I'm ready to complete my invoice, I can go back into it by clicking on my line. I'm going to add my attachment, so this may take a moment depending on the file size that you select. So I can also delete the attachment if it's incorrect, and I can upload another one. So now I can also preview my invoice, and once I'm satisfied, I can send it. So as you can see, you will be able to view the status of the invoice, and you are also still able to view your document. So we'll view our document by clicking onto that line again. So as you can see, you can still also view your attachment. Notice how you can no longer delete the attachment though. So if we come back to our workspace, we're able to actually search on the bar. We're also able to filter by the customer, the invoice date, or the end date. So I can copy my invoice now to another invoice if I wish. So as expected, I'd still need to enter in an invoice number for this, and I can save it to draft. As you can see, my status has changed, and I can click onto my workspace to go back. So as you saw, we were able to create our account and send our first invoice in under an hour. If you have any questions on DX2 Rapid for e-invoicing, or if you have any suggestions, please feel free to get in touch. And thank you for watching this video. So as usual, stay tuned for some more of our DX2 videos.